the quickest and healthiest way to lose over 50 pounds weight. Weight loss is never easy, and it always requires motivation, dedication, determination, and huge changes in the lifestyle. This is especially true if you need to lose over 50 pounds, but you need to know that it is not too difficult to get started. Yet, the first thing you should do is to become mentally and emotionally prepared, as the fight against the excess pounds will be tough at times, and you need to focus on your goal. Therefore, you need to keep the following things in mind. 1. Lose weight because you love your body. You need to become aware of the beauty of your body and work to improve it even more. If you start dieting and exercising just because you detest your body, the negativity won't lead to a positive outcome. Instead, change your lifestyle because you love your body and want to improve its state. Make sure you always have real goals and start small. Gradually change your habits, one by one, and you will thus remain stimulated during the process of losing extra weight. 2. There is no such a thing as a perfect time to start. If you are seeking for a perfect moment to start, there will always be some important dates, vacations, birthdays, holidays, and so on, so you will just postpone it. You need to be prepared to sacrifice, and go for it. 3. Losing excess weight is a full-time commitment. If you need to lose a lot of pounds, you cannot take the weekends off and follow the weight loss regimen 5 days a week only. Instead, this fight requires all your time and patience. 4. There will be mistakes. You need to accept the fact that you will make mistakes, and just move on. A slip on occasion won't. Make sure to get back on track as soon as possible. The following 14 tips will help you to start your weight loss regimen. 1. Start with something you like. You should ease the things at the beginning. In order not to give up, increase the intake of your favorite vegetables, or start biking if you like it. 2. Move more. Stop sitting and move. Take the stairs, walk the children to school, go on a walk instead of having a dinner with a friend, and replace movies with more active plans. In this way, you will burn more calories, and you will accelerate weight loss. 3. Make food switches. You should start eating whole fruits, grains, vegetables, and meat, instead of packaged and processed foods, which are full of calories, sugar, fat, and salt, preservatives, and additives. 4. Eat smaller portions. To control the amounts of food you consume, you should eat smaller portions. If you are still hungry afterward, drink a glass of water, and wait for 20 minutes. 5. Add new habits prior to taking the old ones away. It would be much easier to add new, healthier habits first, instead of taking the old practices away. For instance, take a short walk after your dinner, or add an additional glass of water a day. 6. Avoid carbs in the morning. In case you have 50 pounds or more to lose, you probably have low, or non-existent, insulin sensitivity. This means you should not consume carbs for breakfast, and focus on vegetables, healthy fats, and protein. Also, if you add a small amount of non-processed carbs in the dinner, you will sleep better, and you will support weight loss. 7. Enjoy your meals. You need to slow down a bit, and pay attention to every bite you chew. This will help you to enjoy the meal, and it will provide enough time for the digestive system to process the food well. 8. Increase the intake of vegetables daily. You need to increase the intake of vegetables, especially leafy green ones, as they are rich in fiber, minerals, and vitamins, and low in calories. Therefore, add an extra serving each day and enjoy their benefits. 9. Drink your coffee sugar-free. Our bodies suffer a lot due to the consumption of sugar, as it spikes insulin levels and causes the accumulation of fat in the body. Therefore, make sure you completely remove it from your diet. 10. Offer to bring something to dinner. When you go to your friend's house, bring something healthy, so you will ensure your low-calorie snack. 11. Cardio and strength training. You need to combine the benefits of cardio workouts, which burn a high amount of calories, but strength workouts, which build muscle, accelerate metabolism, and strengthens joints, in order to get the desired effects. 12. Limit your alcohol intake. Alcoholic drinks just add up additional calories, so you need to limit their intake. 13. Get a healthy sleep. In the case of sleeping difficulties, or a sleep deprivation, the body is in a stressed out state all the time, leading to constant fatigue and poor dietary habits. When the body is exhausted, the body craves for food as a way to create fake energy. Therefore, make sure you sleep at least 7-9 hours every night. 14. Drink more water. Dehydration is a common issue, and it causes to fatigue and the accumulation of fat. Therefore, avoid all other drinks, and drink plenty of water during the day. This will energize the body, keep you full, and reduce the sugar intake. Therefore, even though losing much weight is quite challenging, it is far from impossible. You need to stay determined, positive, and focused, and the effects will be noticeable very soon. Improve your life. Get started right now, and make your best decision ever. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. If you want more natural cures and weight loss tips, subscribe to the channel.